diapers, he didn't bring me anything. Well, you know, it's really our job to make sure that teen moms understand that that relationship for their child is really important, but there's also a legal aspect to it. And you know, visitation is not tied to child support. It is not able, you can't use visitation as part of child support enforcement. And so we need to help kids understand like how to negotiate some of those boundaries. And then again, kind of that heightened emotional response for kids. And where I see this play out a lot amongst our teen parents is they're often very willing to, once they trust you, to open themselves up completely. And then they have that sense of real vulnerability and they might disappear. So really helping kids start to set some boundaries so that then they can sort of have sharing at the level that they feel comfortable with and not kind of get carried away by that first flush of, you know, emotion. So then, you know, we know a lot about adolescent brain development, and I think this again also really factors into kind of thinking about how you work with teen parents. Teen parents are really interested in the present, and they might think a little bit about the future, but they really, it's kind of like they think about the future. They don't understand how to, you know, work toward the future. So that you may, and this is where things I see, like they have very grandiose ideas about their future, like, you know, I am going to get on the show Teen Mom, you know, which is, you know, a very low likelihood, but it's kind of this kind of grandiose idea. I think the other thing that I really think about this is that I think it helps us to know this about kids so that then we can plan. So, you know, I'll have people say, oh, you know, I've been trying to get a hold of so-and-so for weeks, and she always says she wants to come to group, and she seems like she really wants to come, but she doesn't show up. Well, that's really all about this, you know, kind of that present view. And frankly, I think we need to really have a lot of compassion for kids, because you know what, that happens to me. You know, I get up in the morning with really good intentions about, I'm going to, you know, I really want to go to, I really want to take a knitting class. I really want to go to a knitting class, and then, you know,